Hey, y'all doing? This is Mama K. So I haven't been on here in a hot minute because we've been battling some issues. Sam Squatch is sick, and a pipe in our yard burst. So we were without water for a few days, and then we're trying to handle, insurance claims, seeing if we can get help, fixing the house. The house is leaning. I've been out sweating, so I'm putting this. When you get hot and sweaty, but you've already had your shower for the morning, but your neck starts sweating, you put a little towel. Don't just put your sweaty neck on your pillows. Put you a little towel behind your neck. Save your pillows. Anyways, so a pipe burst in the yard. We've been saving up money to try to help fix the floors in the house and help with the foundation. And every year, every few months, something goes wrong. Whether one of my animals gets hurt or gets sick, or the car breaks down, his starter in his truck's trying to go out. It's always something. Most people have like some kind of problem, but it's a small problem, and it may cost like $100, $200 to fix it. And they have like a small problem, every couple months, like every 4 to 6 months, and then maybe have one big issue that may cost around $1,000, like once every couple years. Whereas me, from this is going by, like people I see on Facebook talking about, oh, my car, this, that, and most general people seem to not have, big issues every year or every 6 months like I do. And it just seems like every time we fix one thing, 3 more things break down. So I still have this long list of things that need to be fixed that we've yet to be fixed. And it's just like, I can't get it all fixed. And it's just consuming my life. And I'm trying to move back to where I come from. And in the meantime, I'd like to fix up this house and move, but I can't, because every time I want to try to move, something happens. So it cost us about $1,125 to fix the leak in the yard. Apparently, the pipes ran where the tree line is, and they think that it was the root from the tree that cracked the pipe. So there's that. Anyway, and then we go to turn the water on, and the water works for a second on the cold, and then of course it works on the hot. And then when my husband gets home, he's sick. I had hurt my foot the day before in the yard, so I didn't stay up long. I just turned the water on real quick and laid back down. Well, then Sam Squatch, he comes home, he wants a shower, and he turns on the cold water, and it's not working. So I'm like, great. The hot water's working and the cold water works everywhere else in the house, but now it doesn't work in the shower. And I'm like, well, it was just working earlier. And he was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's not working. So he took apart the valve last night, and we saw that there was gunk in there. It looks like glue. And he put it back together because he can only reach the valve part, We don't have the tools to clear out further behind the valve, which would be like some kind of threaded thing, kind of like what you would stick down your drain to pull hair out, except for it needs to go through the part where you turn the water on. Anyway, so we called the plumber and was like, look, we've done as much as we can. Your guys didn't clear out the stuff, and it flooded the thing when I turned it on. This is how I name things. I say the thingamajig. I said, when I turned the water on, the cold was the first thing I turned on, so that's why it's flooded. It's the first place it came to. So the guy came out here about 30 minutes ago here at 3 o'clock, and he fixed it. He brought himself, so I did not have any. I did not have my shoes, my mud shoes, and I'm sitting here thinking, I don't get paid to do this. Where is your partner? He's like, can you go outside and turn the valve for me? And I'm sitting here thinking, first of all, I'm still hurt. And you want me to go turn this on for you and stand in this mud for you. Where is your partner? He said he didn't have one today. So I'm just like, great. So, I'm like, yeah, I can go do it. I can't stand that long. My back is hurt my ankle. So I turned it, come inside. He asked me to go back out there again. I mean, granted, the guy's sweet. They did my yard. You know, they fixed the leak as far as I can tell. However, I do hear water under the house. I pray that was just because I don't know what I think that is, but anyway, that's not where I should hear water, I guess. But anyway, yeah, anyway, I was having a thought. So we'll have to look at that later, because I don't know what that was about now that I think about it. Water should be draining to my sewage, which ends up exiting into my yard as a sprinkler system. We have one of those where your poop system is connected to your sprinkler system, and it just recycles the water. Anyway, so I am not getting paid to do his job or his coworker's job. He don't have a coworker, so I'm having to do it. Whatever. I'm just, you know, my husband needs a shower, so whatever, I'm doing it. So we get that done, and sure enough, a bunch of glue comes out. So it was the glue that was clogging the drain. And thankfully he didn't charge me. I was going to be mad if he was going to charge me, because it was working before they fixed the yard, and now it wasn't working. So anywho, so that's that. And now we're just waiting on Sam Squatch to feel better. He has a bit of a cold. I don't think it's the flu. And, you know, common cold, a lot of people, everybody thinks they got the flu when they got the common cold. So far, he's going to work. So I think he's just got chest cold, head cold, and just feels really crappy. But he's going to work. So anywho, so that's why I haven't been on. And I do have charcoal teeth stuff to that chip in my tooth is what's reminding me. I just ate chips and they're all smushed in my teeth. But I do need to review that. I bought some charcoal powder off Amazon. And I wanted to see how it does compared to the charcoal toothpaste that I have. So I'll be doing that one here soon. And thank y'all for tuning in.